Hello, guys and girls, welcome back. I happened to come across this interesting movie on Amazon Prime. This happens to be an adventure about which I was always waiting to see a movie or a series. At last, I found one, and that is 13 Lives. Released in theaters in July and now in Amazon, this is based on the rescue of 12 boys and their coach who got stuck in the Tham Luang Caves in the north of Thailand. Does it live up to the expectations? Let's dive deeper. Pun intended. If you're not aware of the tragedy in which 13 people got stuck in the flooded cave in Thailand in 2018, then you have been living under the rock, my friend. Here is the fact. On 23rd June 2018, 12 boys and their assistant coach of the Junior Association football team entered the Tham Luang cave after a football practice session. Shortly thereafter, heavy rains partially flooded the caves, blocking their way out and trapping them deep within. That is 4 kilometers deep within. Efforts to locate the group were hampered by rising water levels and strong currents, and no contact was made for nearly 2 weeks. The rescue effort became a massive operation involving international rescue teams. On 2nd July, British divers John Volanton and Richard Stainton found the group alive on an elevated rock. Various rescue options were considered, including teaching basic underwater diving skills to the group, or to wait until a new entrance to the cave was found or drilled, or to wait for the floodwaters to subside. After days of pumping water from the cave system and respite from rain, the rescue teams hastened to get the group out of the cave before the next monsoon rain. Between 8th and 10th July, all 12 boys and their coach were rescued from the cave by an international team. The rescue effort involved more than 10,000 people, including more than 100 divers, scores of rescue volunteers, representatives from about 100 governmental agencies, 900 police officers, and 2,000 soldiers. 10 police helicopters, 7 ambulances, more than 700 diving cylinders, and pumping of more than 1 billion liters of water from the caves were required. The water diverted from the mountains in order to prevent further flooding inside the caves were diverted to the nearby rice fields, and the entire crops had to be sacrificed for the rescue. The farmers were later compensated by the Thai government. When all efforts were failing, the final resort was a highly risky and potentially fatal approach, which was to sedate the boys and bring them out. This was something never tried before, and the chances of something going wrong was very high. However, the Thai officials cleared the operation because the monsoons were due soon and there was only a narrow time window. Though all the 13 were rescued alive, the rescue was not without casualties. Saman Gunan, a 37-year-old former Royal Thai Navy SEAL, died while returning to a staging base in the cave after delivering diving cylinders to the trapped group. The year after the rescue, diver and Thai Navy SEAL Beirut Pakbara died of a blood infection contracted during the operation. These are facts. Now, let's talk about the movie. The rescue efforts are depicted in the movie without any special effects. The events are created as is. Therefore, there is no gripping pace of a commercial entertainer. The movie shows the incidents from the British rescuers' point of view. Here are the good aspects of the movie. 1. Narration. In fact, there is no narration or storytelling. It is shot almost like a documentary with little or no drama and business-like professionalism. I like the different treatment to the incident without over sensationalizing. Facts of the rescue are presented as facts without sugarcoating. The technicalities of such a rescue operation and how the skill sets play a role are highlighted. 2. Lead cast. The way Colin Farrell and Viggo Mortensen have gotten into the skin of the rescue divers Volanton and Stanton is commendable. You never feel like you're watching mainstream actors playing these roles. 3. The setting. Given that the caves are now closed for public, the recreation was done in Australia with some shots filmed in Thailand. The realistic recreation of the place and disaster has no special effects, at least none that I could see. The big letdowns. 1. The biggest flaw of the movie is the one-sided narration. While facts are facts, it is seen only from the British rescuers' point of view. It does not delve into the agony of the survivors inside the cave. Surviving on a rock platform in the darkness without food for 15 days is no mean feat. How the coach, the only adult in the group, kept the boys together is not shown. Or did any of the boys rise up to the occasion to give hope to all? None of these are shown. 2. Ordeal of the families. No thought given to that as well. Only some scenes in passing about the family's agony, otherwise, it is not given importance at all. 3. Efforts from the Thai side. While I am all praises for the British divers and doctors, the entire rescue shows Thai side in poor light. incompetent, helpless, and waiting for the West to rescue them because they cannot step up to the occasion by thinking big. I'm not sure how accurate the narration is. The fact that villagers diverted significant amount of sinkhole water from entering the caves contributed to the success of the rescue is grossly underplayed. Perhaps I should watch the National Geographic documentary The Rescue. I'm all the more eager to watch the Netflix release in September 2022 on this mission. Personally, I find this Amazon release underwhelming. For adventure movie lovers, disaster movie buffs, and survival drama lovers, this could be a good watch. But I still wish there is another version that has a more balanced depiction of the efforts. What did you think about this movie? Leave your comments below and subscribe to my channel. One lucky winner from the comment section will receive a surprise gift. That's it for now, friends. If you like the video, then please like the video and consider subscribing. I'll come back with my next review. Till then, bye bye.